Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I'm still coming to you from the Park Vista, a DoubleTree by Hilton Hotel here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I'm here with another episode of Logo History. As you can see, I promise you thought we're going to do the next episode in between Tennessee and between Nashville and Gatlinburg. Think again. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that episode next time, in the next episode. But for now, let's get right into the episode. So let's do it. For this episode, we're sticking with the wrestling theme with episode 159, where it's going to be about Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, 3 main WWE brands, and we're going to cover them all on this episode of Logo History. So let's get started. Let's start kicking this off with Monday Night Raw. And it's short for those who know what WWE Raw is. Raw is a brand of the US-based professional wrestling promotion WWE. The brand was first established on March 25, 2002 during a special episode of Monday Night Raw and went into effect 1 year later on April 1st. The brand was discontinued for a period between August 2011 and July 2016. Wrestlers assigned to the Raw brand wrestle predominantly on the eponymous television program, the supplementary show, main event, and on Raw branded or co-branded pay-per-view events and WWE Network events. The brand has also appeared in the Worlds Collide and Mixed Match Challenge events. During the first brand split, they also competed on their former supplementary show, Heat, on ECW, under a talent exchange program on 205 Live, and 205 Live, when WWE's Cruiserweight division was exclusive to the brand. So, I believe that's pretty much it for that. Taking a look at the statistics of the brand. Brand name is Raw. Prototype is for professional wrestling and sports entertainment. It was introduced on March 25, 2002, and then on July 19, 2016, on the second split, it is owned by the WWE. Headquarters are in 1241 East Main Street, Stamford, Connecticut, 06902, United States. Their tagline is Uncut, Uncooked, Uncensored. And their website is www.wwe.com/raw. Link to that is in the description below. But now, with that being said, let's get down to business. It's time to get uncut, uncooked, and uncensored. This is the local history of Monday Night Raw. 1993 to 1997, the brand was launched as WWF Monday Night Raw. So we have a red rectangle. It is rusted. On it, we have the old WWF logo that consists of the letter W in white text, and on the right we have the letter and connected to that we have the letter F in white text, and everything's on a black outline. Under that rectangle we have the words Monday Night in black text. Under it we have the word Raw in red text, all in red green text, and everything's all rusted. So that's all there is to it. Here's a version without the words Monday Night, the 2D version without any static and without any rust at all. The word Raw itself, an alternative version, the on-screen logo, and a variant of the on-screen logo that was introduced in 2013. 1997, 2001, the name was changed to Raw is War. So we have a black rectangle, and we have a black square on a white and black outline. Inside we have the word Raw in red text. Under it we have a white rectangle, and on it we have the word Is in black text. Under the rectangle we have the word Raw. We have the word War in red text. To let you know that Raw is War. Sorry. Here's the on-screen version, another version that says Warzone, the 3D version, the on-screen, yet another on-screen logo, and the variant when WWF became WWE. So that's all there is to it. 2001 to 2002, they changed their name to WWF/WWE Raw. So we have a silver rectangle made out of cage steels. We're gonna be out of steel, forming a rectangle, and in the middle we have the word Raw in red text and logo in 3D. So that's nothing else to say. Here's the on-screen logo, the logo on a black background, and the word Raw itself. And we also have the version with the WWE logo. 2002 to 2006 we have word Raw in red text, and above it and under it we have two silver shapes representing a rectangle. So that's all there is to it. Here's the on-screen butt used on their Jumbotrons. 2006 to 2009 we have the word Raw in red text on a white line and on a silver background. So that's nothing else to say. Here's the 2D version, the 3D version, and the HD version. 2009 to 2012, same as last time, except the background behind it is now black, and that's it. Here's the EC version, 2011 2012. Now above the letter A and word Raw we have the WWE logo from 2002 2014, and now under the word Raw we have a black curved rectangle, a white curved rectangle, and on it we have the word Super in blue text. On the right of that rectangle we have a light blue curved rectangle on a silver outline, and we have the word Show in white text on a blue outline. So to let you know, this is the Raw Super Show, where combatants from SmackDown also come in as well. So that's something. 2012, 2016, we have the word Raw in in red text on a silver outline, and it's shining, and in 3D. So that's, let's say, 2012 2014 has the secondary logo. Now above the letter A, and we're wrong, we have the 2002 2014 WWE logo, and that's it. 2014 2016, the WWE logo, the older WWE logo has been removed, and now on the left of the word Raw, we have the current WWE logo, consisting of 2 silver letter W's, and behind it a red line. So that's it. 2016 2018, we have the word Raw in red gradient text. Under it, we have a red gradient line, and everything is all darkened, so that's all there is to it. And here's the 3D version, 2018 2019, same as last time, except the logo is now 2D and the gradient has been removed, so that's it. And finally, 2019 to the right side, the text is now pointing down, and the rectangle, the rectangle under it is now a red triangle. So that's nothing else to say about that. Here's the version with the WWE logo and the version with the 3D WWE logo. Now we're going to move on to Friday Night SmackDown. And just for those of you who know what WWE SmackDown is. SmackDown is a brand of the US-based professional wrestling promotion WWE. The brand was first established on March 25th, 2002 with a draft on Monday Night Raw and went into effect 1 week later on April 4th. The brand will be discontinued for a period between August 2011 and July 2016. Wrestlers assigned to the SmackDown brand wrestle predominantly on WWE's weekly Friday Night SmackDown television program on Fox, as well as branded and co-branded pay-per-view events and WWE Network events. The brand has also appeared in the Mixed Match Challenge and the Inter-Brand Worlds Collide events. During the first brand split, they also competed on an exclusive supplementary show, Velocity, and on ECW under a talent exchange program. So, yes, we're going to take a look at the statistics of the brand. Brand name is SmackDown. Prototype, Professional Wrestling and Sports Entertainment. It was introduced on August 26, 1999 for the first split, and on July 19, 2016 for the second split. Owned by WWE. Headquarters are in 1241 East Main Street, Stamford, Connecticut, 06902. The United States, their tagline is the land of opportunity, and their website is www.wwe.com/SmackDown. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. But now, let's enter the land of opportunity and introduce the local history of Friday Night SmackDown. 1999-2001, the brand was started as WWF SmackDown. So we have a black rectangle on a white line, and inside we have a white rectangle. Inside we wore Smack in black text. Under that white rectangle, we have the word down in blue text. On the right, we have a white rectangle, and on it we have a blue exclamation point. So yeah, that's it. Here's the version with the WWE logo and the version with the WWE logo. 2001 to 2008, we have a blue and white. We have a blue white rectangle on a white outline. It's all curved. On it, above it, we have a blue line. We have a black line under it. On the white part, we have the word Smack in blue text. On the blue part, we have the word down in white text, and on the right, we have a black line. And on the right, the word Smack and down, we have a blue and white exclamation point. So that's all there is to it. Here's the dark blue version, an alternative version with the WWE logo but without the exclamation point. The inverted alternative version, the 2D version, and the 2D version without the exclamation point. 2008-2010, we have 2008-2010. The name was changed to SmackDown. So we have changed to SmackDown. So we have a white and blue with a rectangle all on blue outlines. On the white rectangle, we have the word Smack in the blue text. On the blue rectangle, we have the word down in white text, and logo is 3D. So yeah, that's it. And here's the HD version, and we have the 2D version. 2009-2010. This is our logo used for their 10th anniversary. So now behind the SmackDown logo, we have the letter X in black text on a white and blue outline, and I believe that's pretty much it. Here's the version without the letter X. 2010-2015, we have the word the same side, except the logo is now brighter. Also, the blue rectangle on the bottom is not white, so that's all there is to it. 2010-2014. Now above the SmackDown logo, we have the 2002-2014 WWE logo, and that's it. 2014-2015, the former WWE logo was replaced with the current WWE logo, and that's it. Here, 2015-2016. The SmackDown logo is now in perspective, and the rectangles are no longer filled. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the horizontal version and the version without the WWE logo. 2016, the name was changed to SmackDown Live, so it's the same as the previous logo, but now under the SmackDown logo, we have the word Live in blue text, and that's it. Nothing else to say about that. 2016-2017, we got the word Smack in white text, and coming out of the letter K, we have a white line. On the right of the word Smack, we have the word down in blue text, and coming out of the letter D, we have a blue line under the word down and the white line of the letter K. We have in the word Smack, we have the word Live in silver text, and that is pretty much it. Here, 2017, 2019, same as last time, except the logo is now 3D and on a blue outline, and that's it. Here's the logo used for their 1000th episode. And finally, 2019 to the present, we have they shoot to Friday Night SmackDown. So we have the current WWE logo that consists of 2 white letter W's behind it. We have a line, but it is blue. Under it, we have a white and blue rectangle, except the top left part. The top left quarter of the rectangle is rounded. Inside the white part, we have a blue line, and under it there's word smack in blue text. On the blue part, we have the word down in white text. Under it, we have a white line. So that's pretty much it. Here's a variant: the horizontal version, the 3D version, and the 3D version with the WWE logo. And finally, we're gonna take a look at NXT. Oh yeah, NXT. Short by for those who don't know what NXT is. About WWE, short by for those who know what WWE NXT is. NXT is a brand of the American professional wrestling promotion WWE. At its founding in 2010, NXT was intended to serve as a farm system or developmental territory for WWE's main roster, but over time, wrestling pundits and fans came to view it as its own distinct entity, and it eventually became a global brand in its own right, establishing itself as WWE's third major Triple Crown brand, alongside Raw and SmackDown, which I already talked about earlier in the video. If you haven't seen those yet, go check them out. NXT's status was elevated when it moved to the cable network USA in September 2019, and when it became included at that year's Survivor Series event. Originally holding its shows primarily in the Orlando, Florida area, NXT expanded its reach over time, having embarked on national and international tours, being praised for its high quality of wrestling and for captivating storylines. So, yes, that's all there is to it. Nothing else to say about it here. Take a look at the system of the brand. Brand names: NXT, prototype, professional wrestling and sports entertainment. It was introduced in February 23rd, 2010, owned by WWE. Headquarters are at 1241 East Main Street, Stamford, Connecticut, 06902. United States. Their tagline is "We are NXT," and their website is www.wwe.com/NXT. The link is in the description below. So now, without further ado, it's time to say we are NXT. As we present the logo history, as we present the final logo of the day, it's the logo history of NXT. 2010, 2012, we have the letters N, X, and T in yellow text on a black outline, and they're all set to each other. Also, on the top left of the letter N, we have the old 2002-2014 WWE logo. So that's all there is to it. Here's the redemption logo and the horizontal version. 2012-2014, the logo is now 3D, and the WWE logo is now black, and inside the letter X. Also, the logo is now on a gray outline, and that's all there is to it. Here's the horizontal version. 2014-2019 saves list, except the older WWE logo was replaced with the current WWE logo, and that's it. Here's the horizontal version, and 2019 to the present, the text is now horizontal, and the gray outline is now yellow, and also the word NXT is now in golden text. So that's pretty much it. And also the outline is brighter. So that's it. Let's just say about there. All right, that's it. It's over. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Local History, focusing on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. The world of wrestling is in your hands, so please like the video, share it, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the show with notification turn on to never miss another video from me as we're on the road to 200 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys actually yourself, and I'll see you next time for another new episode of Logo History. We had a lot of fun with wrestling, but unfortunately, it's got to end right here. We're going around the world to Central Europe for episode 160 next time. And it's going to be about Minimax, Megamax, and Jib Jam. So be on the lookout for these 3 channels coming soon here on Local History. Forever here, I'm your guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you very soon. I'll do the episode over in over at the Airbnb where we're going to be hitting the pontoon. So I'll see you guys there. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.